Well, hello YouTube. Here we are with a little bit of a shop day video. Well, of course, it's been a long winter. It's been kind of a busy winter. Not a lot of time, of course, to get into the garage and do any work or any real amount of tidying. So pretty much the garage has kind of become a dumping ground for, well, all sorts of stuff. You know, you build something in the house or do something in the house, bring the tools out and just, set them on the old workbench and pretty much forget about them. And pretty much you end up with that. Kind of a pile of goodness. You have no idea what's what and where stuff is. And yeah, pretty much away we go. So of course I'm going to get in here, do a little bit of spring cleaning, do a little bit of organizing, straightening. Probably get some tools lined up for an upcoming project, and maybe if I'm lucky I'll find a couple of things that are missing. So of course guys, gonna get things fired up here, maybe fire up my heater just to get things at a comfortable temperature, and then yeah, away we go. A little bit, well guys, here we go, a little bit of an update on the shop night, or I guess shop day I should say. Well, of course, got back here in the tool room here, did a little few things back here. You can't really tell much, but the workbench is kind of half, straightened, of course. I need to buy me some more of these fancy Dura hooks. When they were on sale, I should have bought more, but I didn't know what they were, and I didn't know how good they were. I've actually never done an unboxing video of these Dura hooks, because I had them long before I was... on the old YouTubes, right? Well, of course, got a few things, hung up there and all that good stuff. I need some more, hooks and a few things. I had on the back burner last year to make me a screwdriver rack right in here. Basically to eliminate, all that congestion in there. Then that way they're all semi-organized. Of course, I need to mount the bench grinder somewhere, as well as a vise somewhere. I don't know if I want it mounted to this workbench, because really, I won't be doing much work in here, per se. It's more of a tool room over top of a work area, I guess. I suppose, in time, if things change, I probably could rip this bench out, move the toolbox, over or something, and then make something right here for the... the vise or whatever, right? Of course, coming along fairly good here, getting a few things done. Big case of nails from the basement project. It's weird, the things you collect. I got some big barrel bolts in here, as well as bolts themselves. And, padlocks, sanding sponges, caulking, silicone, weird other things, nuts and bolts. Stuff you pick up on your impulse buys, I guess, at the hardware store, thinking, oh, I can use this for this project. However, if you're like me, you forgot what that project was. So you're kind of thinking in your mind, what that project was and what this stuff was, even used for, why you bought it, right? Of course, got a few more things to do. I got this big basket of miscellaneous whatevers, right? As well as this cart here that's been basically sitting here since the original tool room reno, what was it, 2 years ago, 3 years ago? So of course I got to clean all that off. I got some, Chinese tire patches in there that are basically garbage, as well as some... fuses in there that I no longer have the vehicle that they fit, so, kind of, getting rid of things and, straightening things out. A few unboxing videos coming up, as well as things like that, right? Of course, getting ready for the big trailer fix-it build coming up here. Just updating the old trailer, fixing a few things that have been broke, as well as doing some maintenance on it that's been deferred for, a few years. But of course, guys, gonna get her going, get her rolling, and pretty much when we make more progress, then I'll give another check-in. Well, guys, there we are. Pretty much got a few things squared away, a few things straightened out. Got some, a lot of my tools put away, and stuff found that I thought I lost, and stuff lost that I thought I found, and Well, all that good stuff, right? Of course, as I get some more shelving in here, I can take care of some of this project bags stuff. I've kept them in the bags because in that way they're all together for when I do the project. All the parts or pieces are there, but I think I may need to break them down even further and get like project bins and put stuff into bins and then tuck that bin away so when the project comes about, you know, all the parts will be there because, well, these bags do rip after a while and then you have problems, right? Of course, guys, all in all, you know, it's kind of nice to see the tool room come back to, well, where it needs to be. I got a few things to do here this spring, and then we can start back in here on the old project, you know, finishing things off and stuff like that. You know, get the doors hung, get maybe some of the moldings to trim up. Got a little bit of paint left in here, and then away you go. And then, of course, we can start probably, you know, out here on the shop itself. I don't know how far I'm going to be able to get out here this year, but even if we gutted it this year, then I can have the electrician come in and do all the wiring, and then maybe next spring we can finish it, or so, right? But guys, that pretty much concludes our Shop Day 2015 video. And yeah, as always, thanks for watching Maxwell's World. Comment, subscribe, and enjoy.